Hello and welcome to 1000 Word Interviews. My name is Mordecai and today I'm joined by my friend Blanche. First of all, Blanche, thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview.
Great to be here.
And first question, could you just tell us a few things about yourself?
So my name is Blanche. I've been a long-term friend of you,
That's true.
number one. Number two, I'm a social worker. I live in Melbourne. I like riding my bike. I'm pretty into cooking sometimes with the things that you can find in the fridge. And I'm really excited for this weekend, actually, because I've got a friend visiting. And last night I just booked a show for us in a festival where I think it's like, people doing all these stunts on motorbikes.
Okay.
But like it's arty, so I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, it's arty.
Yeah.
Arty motorbike.
Yeah. Stunts. I think naked.
Okay.
Lots going on.
Yeah, sounds fun. I guess, we'll get started.
Yeah.
Today we're going to speak about a photo of yours that's important to you and learn a few more things about you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess next question, could you just describe what we can see in this photo?
Sure. So there is a woman standing on a rock at the top right of the photograph. And behind her is a blue, almost turquoise river. And beyond that, you can kind of see the green of bushes and trees.
Yeah. Turquoise is a nice color. It's kind of like a light bluey green.
Exactly.
Yeah. Could you describe a little bit more about the person in the photo, maybe her body language, what she's wearing, physical appearance?
So she has long brown hair. She's in black bikinis because she's been swimming, and she's doing a funny pose. So her hand is in the air. Her right hand is in the air. Her left hand is just below, around her tummy. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her legs sort of bent.
Yeah.
Or knees bent.
Her knees bent. Yeah.
Great. So next question, where was this photo taken?
This photo was taken in Italy last year.
Okay.
In 2022.
In which part of Italy?
In the Tuscany region.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. And you just mentioned this, but when was this photo taken?
Yeah, in August of 2022.
Okay, fantastic. And who is this person that we can see in the photo?
This person is a dear friend of mine. Her name is Emma. I'll go on a little bit about Emma.
Oh, please.
We met while we were share housing a few years ago and just started, becoming really, really good friends. She is not from Australia. She's from the Isle of Man. So she, due to COVID and stuff, had to go back to the Isle of Man. And so we hadn't seen each other for a year and a half until I saw her around this time.
Okay, fantastic. You used an interesting word there. You said we were share housing. What does that mean?
It means when you're living with multiple people in a house, and it's often because it's cheaper, more affordable, and a lot of young people in Australia do it.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's not living with your family, for example, or living with your partner.
No, it's not. So in this instance, I applied to this house, and there were 4 other people living there, and I had an interview, and they thought that I fit best in the house. So then I moved in a room there.
Like a job, almost like a job interview.
It is like a job interview, yeah.
Wow. You've already started to mention a little bit about your friendship with Emma and why that's important to you, but why have you chosen this photo? What's the story behind it? Can you tell us a bit more?
Yeah, I think it just brings back like, what a day, what a time. Like I was on holiday, so I wasn't working, which number 1 is the best. 2, that day was just so pretty. We went to a town called Siena. It's really just what you picture of Italy and a cute town. Like it's that. Yeah. And we were just really marveled with how pretty the town was. And then we ended up going in the afternoon to this river, and there are just so many beautiful spots to swim, and there's a place where you can jump off these kind of cliffs essentially and jump into the river because it's quite deep.
Is that dangerous, or does it just fun?
It was just fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good,
It was good.
Sounds like a fantastic day. And so what are some of the things that you appreciate about Emma as a friend? What are some of the qualities that you like in her?
I think Emma and I we just laugh all the time. We're just constantly, and when we had our trip together, I just don't think I'd laughed that much. Although our interview last night we tried to interview many times last night and we were laughing a lot. But apart, we laugh a lot. She's very caring. And she's, adventurous, likes going on hikes and doing similar things to me, going on big bike trips. Caring about me, but also caring about the planet.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much for agreeing to this interview. We've gone through it today. As you mentioned, last night we tried to do this interview and just couldn't because we were laughing too hard. I don't know why.
No.
But yeah, thanks.
I guess it's my hilarious way.
Maybe. But thanks again. It's been good. Thank you all for watching. As always, you can find all of the questions and answers from our conversation below. And you can also find some suggestions for other activities that you can use those questions and your own photo to practice English either out loud or in writing. So thank you, Blanche. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Bye.